Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosbo, and today we're going to be talking about evolving players. But before we do that, let's talk about AOA, the cheap and reliable source to get your MT now. But without further ado, it's time to do what's right, and that is finally get y'all this video out. I really recorded this video twice, and I think it was a sign to stop. There was something that kept happening every time, and every time it was something different. One time it was completely like corrupted, one time it was this, and bro, it was just a sign that I had to wait. And the reason we waited is because it got better. It really did get better. So I evolved everybody. Y'all probably know that I evolved everyone. If you guys have been keeping up with our no monies and all that other stuff, we just evolved Brook, and you guys know I evolved all our players the hard way. They were harder at the time, and I really just was like grinding triple threat. Dom was really hard at that time, but now life is so much easier, and we're gonna just talk about how to get steals, threes. Kobe's a good person to do that with. Why not? He has a 74 3. I know you're probably like, but Mo, some of these cards have like 53s, 59, 60s, but seriously, trust me, this method is gonna be the easiest thing you've ever done in your life. Jerome Kersey has a 74 3 as well. His shot is actually pretty hard. All these cards, if you guys don't know how to get them, you get them from Domination. I'm trying to find out. All right, so 75 3 for Nate. These threes are pretty high, pretty this, pretty that, but you need steals. I don't know what his steal is. Can I see it from here? Steal. I don't see it here. His steal don't go up. All right, so we'll check. If it doesn't really matter, make your lineup for whatever you guys need to do. So for example, everyone you need to evolve or whatever. So I have 3 players here I have to evolve. I just finished Brook Lopez, so I'll put him here. Say, for example, why not use Meyers Leonard? Meyers Leonard needs to shoot threes. I don't remember what his 3 ball is. Wow, Meyers has an 83 3 ball. That is extremely high. But it doesn't matter. All I'm here to do is tell you guys how to get steals, how to do this, how to do that. And that's all we're here for, right? We're not here for anything else. Before we get started though, I'm gonna link a link from Figsy. Figsy, shout out to you, man. I'm also gonna put his Twitter in the bio. Basically, he put a spreadsheet, a Google spreadsheet for all the evolutions from regular Dom. So you'll be able to see all of them and what you need, so you don't have to write it down or anything. Just know how many you have left. I write down everything. I write down how many I have left. If I'm missing this, I'm missing that. So what I recommend is going into regular Domination. Pick a team that you think is best for you. I honestly believe the Knicks is probably the worst team. They have 2 silvers, 3 golds. It really depends what you're working on. You could always pick the Hornets, but they have golds and stuff. I personally pick the Knicks. I think the Knicks is your best option. No offense, Knicks fans. And put it on rookie difficulty. They switched the difficulty the other day. That's why I'm saying they made this so much easier. It is extremely easy now. You guys are going to see how many stats we could get within the time period. And it doesn't matter that Grant Williams has a 59 3 or whatever he has. It really doesn't matter. You're going to get stats on stats on stats. You'll hit all the threes in one game, I promise you. If you don't want to replay a game mode like me, I personally hate replaying game modes. If you don't want to do that, I recommend the new sim challenges. If you haven't done sim challenges yet, go ahead and do so. Now, one other thing I do recommend is agendas. There's sometimes agenda goals for Domination. Use 3 players from this team, use 3 players from this team and win the Dom game. Whatever it is, use those players. Add them to your lineup. Honestly, I feel like it's cheating dropping a video like this. I really do, because it used to be hard before. Now it's just way easier. You either just come up with the ball, you could set a screen, fight over and then shoot. You could just pass the ball and shoot like that, bro. Rookie difficulty is a whole different game mode. It's like playing this game with sliders on. It's literally a joke compared to what we used to play it on. I'm letting them get shots off fast so we don't waste time, but literally all we do is this, right? We just pass the ball and then we shoot. Whenever we have like a semi-open shot, we just take it. We let it fly. You get assists with players like that. You get threes off. You don't have to really set anything. I wouldn't really set anything. Steals, you gotta rush. You gotta just attack the ball. Whoever has it, you attack them. Try to get your threes off. You'll hit them whether you're greening or not. It's actually pretty rare when you do miss. I just missed there, but it is rare. Now blocks, we'll include all of them in the same video really fast. For blocks, I just like move my players away to try to get them to give the ball in the paint. So say Artist needed blocks, which he doesn't. What we would do is we just move everyone away so he could come into the paint. They threw it down there, and then we just gotta time ourselves. Sometimes they'll make their way down, sometimes they won't, but yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Like literally, that's all I do. Just keep passing the ball around the perimeter and take shots. It doesn't matter who you're using. You could set screens in transitions a nice time. Set your feet. You guys know how to shoot. If you guys are wondering how I shoot, I use the button. I don't know how to shoot with the stick, so I do use the button. Now look, I just literally just probe, find the open shot. It doesn't matter if it's contested or really does not. Rookie difficulty is something different. It's surprising that they didn't have this in the game earlier. They really made me struggle to evolve these players. If you knew what the struggle was like, you probably stopped. A lot of people did stop, I heard, especially with these bad 3-point shooters. But now I'm telling you guys, this is it. This is it. You could get everything, every stat you need. You could literally do any player you want at ease. Literally at ease. You just seen, like, I'm literally lining up the stat sheet and I'm not even playing well. Like, I'm not doing anything special. Steals, this is it right here. You just attack. You usually get that bump steal, nice and easy. And then we'll talk about blocks. I'll put in a guy that needs blocks. Now, the best part about all of this is you can use your whole lineup and you won't struggle at all, right? And you could use them for like the whole time. So like that's what I usually do, is I try to back off. It's called baiting. You just back off the guy in the middle, you wait till they give him the ball, and then you try to recover. So it works sometimes, doesn't always work. There you go, Jerome. Yo, I was really like, I couldn't hit a shot with Jerome before until they added this. As soon as they added rookie, it was over. It really was. It was just over from there. You see right there, I got the bait, but I came over too late. So sometimes you're gonna get the block. The block might be the harder ones. Good thing is, you don't really need that many blocks. I would honestly say triple threat probably the best for block. If you are struggling to get open for any reason, just like set a screen, do whatever you need. You could like literally hit from anywhere. I hope it's very clear. It's very obvious. The less defense you play, the more possessions you'll get. You could really drop like over 100 easy. You could drop 125, 150, and you could take crazy shots. Like if you want to take a shot in somebody's face, you still go ahead. I'm not trying to exaggerate. That's why I'm still showing you guys the game. Like, you literally hit whatever you want to hit. Look at Myers Leonard, bro. The better you are with the player, yo, they just light it up. They light it up. If you are struggling to get steals, if you're not getting it, don't spam. First of all, don't spam. If you are struggling, you could always put on press. Press can help you out because then you could double on the press or whatever it is with the player you need steals with. I think it should be very effective. See, look at that. We get steals all day. Oh, we got an easy steal right there. But other than that, honestly, I think that's it. The only other thing players need are what? Steals, blocks. Look at that. Easy steal right there. Steals, blocks, dunks. If you need a dunk, just throw an alley. If you need a dunk with a different player, I'll show you guys what you could do. If for whatever reason you're struggling to score with a player, I'll tell you guys what you could do. Wow, what a steal right there. Thank you. My boy Kobe. Boom! I never thought I was going to evolve him. Not because it was hard, but because like, well, yeah, it was kind of hard, but like because I just didn't want to. I was like, that's a waste of time. But now you could literally do everything in one game. You see how easy it is for him to get steals? Mad easy. He knocked down the threes in seconds. It was a little harder before to hit threes with him. Rookie Dom. I wish they had this earlier. We all would have been done with all our evos. Everyone and their mom would have had Elgin Baylor already. You guys can see here, I'm baiting for the block. You're not gonna always get it, but you could just try your best. Let them come in. Sometimes they're gonna shoot the ball. It is what it is. Look, you could literally shoot anything. It doesn't matter. Like, I literally didn't even hit the bar right. I'm just gonna show you guys two more things before I go. So this is what I was saying. If you're struggling, you could just keep your player out, right? You don't even have to bring them up. Sometimes they're gonna score. If they don't score though, your player's already out for an outlet pass. So if you know their icon, you could just throw it to them. If you don't know their icon, still pretty easy. All you gotta do is hit R1, L1. Now for dunks, this is the other method right here. You just go around the screen and you just throw them the lob, whoever needs the dunk. So for me, it was Derek Favors. So you could do that with a guy that needs assists, for example, and you're good to go. To set the screen as L1 for anyone that doesn't know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's everything. The hardest one was the threes. The steals, I hope that made sense. What you guys gotta do, little bump steals here and there. If you press, whatever. If you want to just off ball, you can probably get steals by yourself. Like the CPU can get steals. They don't really double you here if you're going off, which is really, really good. Unlike other dominations, they definitely double you in the other ones. Here, it's a lot easier. You could just do what you want. And yeah, I'm gonna finish off the game. If you guys have any questions on anything I didn't cover, I might have not covered a couple things. If there is any questions, let me know. I'll let you guys know down below. I'll try to answer you guys individually. But that's pretty much it. Really fast. You'll get at least 100 points a game. Maybe just chuck up threes and you can actually get more, especially if you're not playing defense. So figure out who you need with what. The link is down below if you guys are forgetting their evolution requirements, so you guys can always check it there. And then just get your threes. Add players that need certain things that can help each other out. So if someone needs assists and someone needs points, you put them together. The assist guy will get the assist, the other guy will get the points. The guy that needs rebounds can just be under the basket to rebound when they miss. The blocks is probably gonna make you struggle the most here because it's harder to bait this year. I think last year it was so easy to bait. You could get like literally 10 blocks a game, this year it's not really working that way. Like, they shoot more than they actually pass it down low. So the bait, I hope it makes sense. You just wait for them to get the ball and then you try to recover, right? You just want the ball to make it down there, and then you do your best. You'll still get like 3-4 blocks a game, but it's not as effective as it was last year. So that's why I said that one you can actually do somewhere else. Like, if you really wanted to do that one on triple threat offline, you could bait there a little easier. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll show you guys the dunk again. That's pretty much it right here. You just throw the lob off of the screen, nice and easy. Should be all self-explanatory. I hope I helped you guys out in any way, shape, or form. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I know a lot of you guys aren't. And leave a like, share, all that. Catch y'all later. It's been your boy Most Ball, the ballin' out.
It's Kevin Walker. Thank you for watching Most Ball.